Hi, in this video we're going to learn the concept of sequences in mathematics, and later we will learn some of the related concepts, uh, basic related concepts of, sequences. So first we will define what a sequence is in mathematics. So a sequence is defined as a function. So here sequence is defined as a function f. So it is a function. We already knew what a function is, whose domain is the set of natural numbers. So the domain of this sequence, which is a function f, is a set of natural numbers. So you're familiar with natural numbers. Okay, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so on. In other words, positive integers. The terms of the sequence are the function value. Since the sequence is a function, so meaning napod siya mga function value, di ba? Kay sequence man siya. Ang sequence kay function man, so remember, function, ano man to siya, no? To illustrate, no, we have diagram. So f, ang domain ni f kay puro mga natural numbers, like 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Okay, and of course kay function man siya, so na siya function value. So f sub 1 for 2, there corresponds f sub 2, and so on and so forth. So the terms of the sequence are the function value. So ang mga terms niya sa sequence, the terms of the sequence are the function value. So ani, so since sequence man siya, so it is arranged in order. So the first term is our f sub 1. Our second term of the sequence is f sub 2, f sub 3, and so on and so forth, up to f sub m, and so on, if necessary. Again, there are two types of sequences in terms of number of terms. There are finite and infinite. No, pero later we will deal with that. Now we usually write a sub n instead of function value notation f sub n. Okay, so the terms of the sequence can be rewritten as this one. So instead of writing something like this, no, for the terms in our sequence, we will write instead like this, no? So for f sub 1, we will use a sub 1. F sub 2 is a sub 2, a sub 3, and so on. For f sub n, we will use a sub n. Okay, so the subscripts here will tell us the term. Okay, so first term, second term, third term, and so on, the nth term, and so on. The number a sub 1 is called the first term, a sub 2 is the second term, and in general, a sub n is called the nth term. Alright? So, sa ato pa, ang sequence kay, ano no, function siya, nga ang domain niya kay natural numbers. So, inani ang pagkasulat sa atong sequence. Okay? And this one are just function values. Okay? So, inana ang sequence. Usually, we will deal with sequence of numbers. Okay? Actually, there are ang sequence wala naglimit sa ato ang function value lang yun niya kay number, no, or real number, no, dili man inana. But this time we will deal with sequences whose terms are real numbers. So kaning mga a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3, and so on, mga real numbers sa, no, para basic. Okay, unya na tong mga dili kuan real numbers. Sometimes kuan siya sets, no, depende. But this time we will deal with sequences whose terms are real numbers. Okay, so mo na ang sequence function siya. Now just like a function, nagid pud siya kanang gitawag nga, since sequence is a function, so nagid siya gitawag nga defining formula. So nay formula para maka-form ta og sequence. Okay, so dapat nay formula para maka-form tag sequence. Okay, example, unsa may simple na example sa sequence? Okay, so give you an illustration. Okay, to give you an illustration, we have this number 1. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on and so forth. So this is an example of a sequence, okay, whose first term is 1. Okay, so first term is 1, the second term is 2, the third term is 3, and 6, and so on. Okay, there's a pattern here, as you can see. So these are the function values for 2, for 4, that's the second term, and 3, and so on. So inana no ang sequence. Now, usually ang sequence kay nagin na siya formula para ma-define gyud nato ang sequence. Okay? So naay formula nga makatabang sa ato para maka-form ta og sequence. Okay? So for example, we have this one. This is an example of finding the terms of a sequence. Okay, so usually nagin na siya formula. So for example, we have this. Okay, so for number 1, find the first 5 terms and the 100th term of the sequence defined by each formula. So for number 1, a sub n equals 2n minus 1. Okay? Again, ang kanang mga n diha stands for mga natural numbers. So kanabis kan unsa nga number sa atong domain. All right? So kaning mga n dere mo ning 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So now, ang instruction is we're going to find the first 5 terms using this. So using this formula, so how do we define the terms of the sequence? So it's just simple. So for number 1, we have for the first term, so of course a sub 1 first term, okay? So for a sub 1, so pulihan lang ang n himuog 1, so dere may mo ng 1 minus 1, so you have 2 times 1, kabalo naman tana, no? So that is 3. So ang first term kay 3. How about the second term? The second term, similar lang kayo, ipuli lang nimo ang 2 for n, so 2 minus 1, so that is 4 minus 1, so that is 3. I'm sorry, it should be, no, it's not 3 here, it should be 1. Okay, I'm sorry. So 3. So next is a sub 3. So you have 2 times 3. Follow ka lang ng formula. Again, we are going to find the first 5 terms. Okay? So 6 minus 1. So that is 5. Alright? So second term. The third term is 5. How about the fourth term? So ang fourth term kay 2 times 4 minus 1, so you have 8 minus 1, so you have 7. So that's the fourth term. And finally, you have the fifth term. So 2 times 5 minus 1, so that is 10 minus 1, so you have 9. So nanatay first term, second term, third term, fourth term, and fifth term, which is 9. But you can write this in this way. Okay, so paingana, no? Ang pasunod. So first term kay 1, second term kay 3, next 5, then 7 and 9. So we've already found the first 5 terms of the sequence. Okay? Class, usually ang sequence is written as or symbolized as, so dili na f gid ang ginagamit, no, basta sequence. Usually in ani ang iyahang notation. So daghan siya notation, no. So in this case kay a man, so ang f nato himuon na to siya og paing ani. A man atong gigamit diri, no. So ana, no. So this is bracket. Okay, paana ang symbol for sequence? A sub n starts from 1 and runs up to infinity. So kasagaran inana ang notation for sequence. Dili f. Okay, pero basically function notation siya, okay? Okay. So here, we found the first 5 terms of the formula. So, for this, kani siya nga formula, makatabang siya para makuha nato ang mga terms sa sequence, right? So, the function here is actually, what's the function here? The function here is a sub n, then starts from n up to infinity. So, mo ni ang function na to. Okay? So, ingana, no? Okay. So, we're not done because we're going to find the 100th term of the sequence. So, just simply substitute. So, kung ika 100 terms siya sa ato pa, ang n kay 100. Okay? So, muna to ipuli dari sa formula, so that will become a sub 100. So, you have 2 times 100 minus 1. So, that is 200 minus 1. So, 199. So, the 100th term is 199. So, we do not need to start from 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on. So, we do not need to do that. All you have to do is just substitute in the formula, makuha nimong ika 100 sequence, ika 100 term. Even ika 1 million term, pwede nimo makuha, no? By substituting 1 million as n here in our formula. Okay? So, similarly, for number 2, we're going to find the first 5 terms. Okay? So, dali ra na siya, no? C. So, for number 2, so, follow lang nato, no? C sub n. So, this is the formula that helps us define our sequence. So, the function is C sub n. N runs from 1 to infinity. Okay, so, ang gipangutana lang kay pangitao ng first 5 terms. So, mo gyapon to para sa una. C sub 1, first term. So, just substitute 1 squared minus 1. So, that is 1 minus 1. So, that is 0. For the second term, we have, substitute lang gid siya. Okay. So, 4 minus 1. So, that is 3. C sub 3, you have 3 squared minus 1. So, 9 minus 1. So, 7. I'm sorry, it should be 9 minus 1 is 8. I'm sorry. It should be 8. C sub 4. So 4 squared minus 1. So 16 minus 1. So that's 15. And finally, you have C sub 5. So for C sub 5, 5 squared minus 1. So that is 25 minus 1, so 24. So we found the first 5 terms. So that is kaninga sequence. 0, 3. This is the order of our terms in the sequence. So nakuha na nato ang first 5 terms. That's 0, 3, 8, 15, and 24. And so we can also find the C sub 100. So ang ika 100 term, kinsa daw? So, you have 100 raised to 2. So, dako-dako gid siya nga number, minus 1. So, pila na ang 100? 100 squared. So, 100 times 100. Okay, so 100 times 100. That's 10,000, right? So, 10,000 minus 1. So, that is 9,999. So that is the 100th term of the sequence. Okay? So again, this is a function, okay? So as illustrated, no? Okay, function man na ang kaning function man no? Similar ra gyud sa number 1. So ang kini kay domain, ang domain ng ato ang domain sa ato ang C sub n runs from 1 to infinity kay mga 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Dere, mga values niya kay ingani. So, si 1, ang value niya 0, for 2 kay 3, kan 3 kay 8, ang 4 kay 15, sunod kay 24, and so on and so forth. So, 1 corresponds to 0, 2 corresponds to 3, 3 corresponds to 8, 4 corresponds to 15, right? And so on. Okay? So kini siya, muna siya nga function. C sub n runs from 1 to infinity. Okay? So that's how we illustrate the sequence as a function in diagrams. Okay? So ingana. So that is our function value. So you try to answer number 3 and 4 as your practice exercise. Okay? So just simply substitute, okay? And then you get the terms. Okay? So that's how you find the terms of the sequence. Okay, so let's proceed. Next, we're going to find the so here pabali. We're going to find the nth term of the sequence. Kani siya, kani mo ni ang nth term. So kini mo ning nth term of the sequence. So in other words, kaning nth term mo serve pud ni siya as formula, no? Para makuha pud ang ubang term sa sequence. Okay? So ang problema nato dito sa second slide kay pangitaon ang formula, no? Pabali. Kung diri gigamit natong formula para makuha ang mga terms. Okay, we use the formula, this one, to get the terms. So karon pabali, tagaan kag terms nya kuhaon nimo ang formula. So that's our problem for the second slide, no? We are going to find the nth term of a sequence. So let's try number 1. So tagaan lang kag mga terms sa sequence. Tagaan lang kag mga terms sa sequence. Okay, and then ikaw na mangita sa formula ni ana. Okay? So we have this. Okay, let's try the pink one. Or I think we will use the red one. Okay, so let's try number 1. So for number 1, 1/2 comma, that's the first term. 3/4, that's the second term. 5/6, 7/8, and so on and so forth. Remember, kini siya kaya mo yung first term, no? This is our first term. This is our second term. This is our third term. This is our fourth term, and so on. So pangitaon na to tong formula. Let's say ang gamito na to kay A, no? A sub n. So unsa ka tong A sub n, no? Ang ika-nth, no? Ang nth term. So pangitaon na to tong nth term. Okay? So general formula niya. So unsa kay pattern na to makit-an diri, no? By observation. So kung 1 akong ibutang diri itong function, so muna tong n nya tan-aw nimo sa ubos kay 2. So mag-plus gid ka og pila man imong i-plus ani. So 1 plus 1, mag-plus kag 1, no? So kung 2, so meaning mag-plus kag 1 para makuha ning 3. Okay, so inana yung pattern, no? Mag-plus 1. Okay. Kung tanaw nimo ang taas, unsa man ni 1 3 5 7, okay? So that is add, no? 1 3 5 7. So itong formula sa add, that is 2n plus 1. Di ba? Kung magbutang ka dre og minus 1, I'm sorry. Minus 1 itong gamiton. Okay. So kung 1 imong gamiton diha, 2 times 1, 2 minus 1 kay 1. So makuha ning taas. How about sa ubos? Mga even pod siya, no? So unsa itong formula sa even? 2n ra man na, no? Kung pulihan nimo ni og 1 kini, so mahimong 2, which is kini 2n. Kung pulihan siya 2, of course that's 4. So makuha na ya, no? So ang formula di ay kay ing ani, no? Ang taas kay pang add, no? So that's 2n minus 1, while the denominator is paana. Okay, let's try daw. Kung makuha ba nato, kung sakto ba nga mao ba jud ni ang formula. Okay, let's try. Kung makuha ba natong 1/2, okay? So kung a sub 1, okay, so 2 times 1 minus 1 over 2 times 1. So that is 2, okay, so 1 na, then 2. 1/2, kuha ang first term. How about the second term? For the second term, so 2, then minus 1, then over 2 times 2. So that is 3 over 4. So kuha na, no? Okay, a sub 3, so far so good. So next is, for a sub 3, 2 times 3 minus 1, then 2 times 3. So you have 5 over 6, correct? So kuha ang third term, no? Okay. And so on. So makuha na po ng 7 over 8. Therefore, our formula, or the nth term, is this one. So mo din yung formula tong gamiton para ma-define pa ang ang uban pang mga terms sa atong sequence. So pabali atong gihimo ari, no? So gikuha nato ang nth term. So the nth term is a sub n is equal to 2n minus 1 over 2n. So that's the general formula for our number 1. For number 2, ikaw na ipangita niya na, no? Nag-alternate siya, as you can see. Positive, nag-negative una, nya sunod nag-positive, then negative. Nya tanan po yung numbers 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So I think you can find a pattern for that. So you try number 2 as your practice exercise. Okay. So I hope kamo na makuha na ninyo, no? So for the second part of this video, we'll continue giving examples, but this time we will give a special type of sequence called recursively defined sequence in our second part of this video. So stay tuned. Thank you very much and have a nice day.